Hi guys, good evening everybody, good evening. Can I just offer you all a very warm welcome tonight to the heatable South Stand Lounge here at the Brick Community Stadium. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining us tonight for the 2025 Wigan Athletic End of Season Awards Dinner. Thanks for your support, it's an unbelievable turnout tonight, and I just wanted to ask, if you will, to show your appreciation for all the players who've they've done really well towards the back end of this season as well. Can you just show your appreciation for these guys? Thanks, guys. And on behalf of the club, I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of the club sponsors, in particular tonight's award sponsor, Greenmount Projects, who are also the club's major partner as well. A big thanks to a good friend of mine, actually, Mike Shark. It's great to see you tonight. Thanks for your unwavering support of this great club. Can you just put your hands together, if you will? For Mike, he's clapping himself. Guys, you're probably thinking, who's this bloke on stage with a funny accent? So I'll just very quickly introduce myself. My name's Pete Emmett. I got asked to come across and host this event, and I'm very, very honoured, to be honest. I didn't expect to be doing something like this this evening. When I walked in, I was taken aback when I heard someone saying, that host is brilliant, he's so funny. And I felt 10 feet tall, to be honest. And then I realised they're actually talking about a good friend of mine, Tommy Gore, a club legend over there. So, Tommy, great to see you as well. Can you put your hands together for Tommy? One of the nicest guys I've met doing this job as well. I'm actually from over the border, from Halifax. I'm a big Halifax Town fan. I should not admit to that, but I look very shocked standing on this stage, seeing so many people. I've never actually seen this many people before, so it has come as a bit of a shock to me. And I'm lucky enough to work as a corporate matchday host for Everton Football Club. I've been there 12 years. And for the last 9 years, I also work as a corporate host for Liverpool Football Club. Now, I'm not telling you that to show off about what I'm doing. I'm just getting it across that, quite simply, you're looking at someone on stage with no morals whatsoever. I just have to go wherever I can. So I'm delighted to be on a serious note. So just before I invite someone to the stage, just to let you know, tonight's event is actually being filmed. The cameras are just over there on your way to the bar. So basically, if you're going past the cameras, you've not really got dressed up, can you walk behind the camera? If you've made an effort, walk in front of the camera and you will get on the screen as well. Right, guys, to formally welcome you to tonight's event, I'd like to invite the Managing Director of Wigan Athletic to the stage. Will you please put your hands together for Sarah Guilfoyle?
Good evening, everyone. Just to follow up on what Pete's just said, I want to start with some thank yous, and obviously to start, a huge thank you to our headline sponsors, Mike and his team from Greenmount Projects. I also want to thank our individual award sponsors this evening. So they're Callison, Phase Group, Wire, 3PL, Kingdom Group Services, and the official supporters club as well. Thank you so much for your support. A huge thank you to the staff in the room as well who have made this event possible. They've put a lot of hard work into making sure everything comes together this evening. But a huge thank you also to the players and staff in the room. Obviously, we've had a long season, and your support's been unwavering in your hard work, so thank you to you guys as well. Also, to everyone else in the room, our supporters, our sponsors, thank you very, very much for your support. Whilst on the field, the 24-25 season hasn't panned out quite as expected. We have still got an awful lot to celebrate, and I just want to touch on a couple of those things now. Starting with the men's first team, our defensive unit and Sam Tickle have kept 18 clean sheets in League One this season and 20 in all competitions. In addition to that, Sam was also very rightly rewarded a place in League One Team of the Season at the EFL Awards on Sunday, so a huge congratulations to Sam. We should also celebrate a number of players who have reached milestones, both in their career for Wigan Athletic and in their personal careers. Sam Tickle and Jason Kerr became members of the esteemed 100 Appearance Club for Wigan Athletic. Callum McManaman reached 200 Latics appearances this season, putting him into the 7th top highest appearance holder for Wigan Athletic. Further, Will Aimson, Toby Tivick, Ollie Norburn, Scott Smith, Johnny Smith, And just this week, Luke Robinson also hit career milestones. James Carragher marked a really proud moment, making his senior international debut for Malta in March. It's something we're really, really proud of, and I'm sure he is as well. He becomes the first player to make his senior international debut whilst also still being at the football club. Moving on to the academy. Adding to the ever-growing list of Heatable Academy graduates, Tom Watson, Jack Riley and Kamani Miller made their full professional debuts for the club this season, and Kai Payne made his league debut. The academy continues to be a real source of pride for our football club, and I just want to share some incredible statistics from our academy this season, just to celebrate how proud of the academy we should be. We've used more academy players in our team than any other team in English football. 16 academy graduates have pulled on a blue and white shirt this season, which is an incredible statistic. Those players have represented the club in 38% of available League One minutes this season. Just for context, the nearest is around 30%, so we're head and shoulders above everybody else in the EFL, and we're really, really proud of that. Further, another fantastic statistic, we've put an academy graduate in our starting 11 for 137 consecutive fixtures, spanning back to November 2022. Our women's team join us in the room this evening for our first ever joint awards ceremony. The team celebrated their first anniversary in March, and what a first year it's been. I don't think it could have gone much better for them. An incredible 17 wins out of 17 in the league, winning the Lancashire Women's Championship at the first attempt and promotion to the next division up, at the first time of asking, and also scoring over 100 goals, which is incredible. The women's team also reached the semi-final of the Women's Challenge Cup, beating higher tier opponents along the way, and they also still have a cup semi-final still to play this season. A special mention should go to Hayley Sherratt and her team for all the work they've done in setting up the women's team. It was an operation built entirely from scratch, so to see that work blossoming so soon and having such a fantastic season is an absolute credit to Hayley and her team. And finally, for myself, before I wrap up, and we get onto the part of the evening that you've actually come to see, I'd like to express a personal thank you to everyone in the room for their support in my new role, and I'm sure Brenda shares that sentiment as well. To the board, thank you for putting your faith in me. To my senior management team and my staff for their unwavering support through the last 6 months, and to the players and staff at the training ground for their patience, because I haven't been as available as I should have been whilst we backfill my role, so thank you. A conversation I have had with a few people in the room, some of you may remember, if you've been here as long as I have, that a very shy teenage Sarah that turned up in 2016 wouldn't have been seen dead near a microphone, never mind speaking to a room of over 300 people. So I just want to say thank you to those that have helped me along my personal journey as well. We've made some tough decisions in our short tenure, but decisions we feel are the right thing for the football club, and we're really, really excited for the future going forwards. Next season should be really exciting, and we're determined to re-establish the community and family values that we've always prided ourselves on as a football club. Once again, thank you to everyone for their support, not just this evening, but across the season. Good luck to everyone that's nominated for awards this evening. I wish everyone an enjoyable evening, a wonderful summer, and we hope to see you back at the Brick Community Stadium next season for a really exciting season.
Thank you, Sarah. Just before dinner, I'm going to invite the head coach of your fabulous club to the stage. I think you're in great hands, one of the most respected coaches in the game, and I think when you look what you've done towards the back end of the season, you're in good hands. Will you please give a very warm welcome to the stage for Ryan Law.
Thank you. I won't be as long as Sarah. So, first and foremost, I just want to say a big thank you to all the sponsors, because obviously these events wouldn't happen without you. Secondly, I want to say a big thank you to all my staff and all my players, because when you come into a football club on your own, like Billy No Mate, it sometimes can be tough. But they've integrated me in as like one of their own already. I know I'm the head coach, but it's not just always about me, which a lot of people will find out. It's a team thing, and they've really brought me right in as one of their own, and the players have respected me massively. They have to, otherwise they don't play, do they, Will? But in terms of that, I just want to say a big thank you to me players, the squad, everyone associated with the football club and the football department, because the journey we're trying to go on just mirrors up what we've been trying to do. I think 7 games unbeaten, probably should have had a couple of more wins in there. A couple of losses, well, 1 loss that certainly disappointed us, but we rectified it and got back on the train and kept going. And to stay away from the bottom half of the table is credit to the players, because they're the ones that go out there and listen to the instructions. So big thank you from me for that, and all the staff. And I just want to wish you all a good evening. Always have a fantastic night. And again, the ladies team, fantastic what you're doing, up onwards and upwards. Hopefully we can merge together and start winning loads of trophies. That'll be nice. And it's their evening, the ladies' evening, the men's evening. So I just want you to have a fantastic evening and enjoy yourselves. Lads, not too many drinks, please, okay? Will. All right, big thank you from me. Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks very much, Ryan Lowe. Right, guys, just before you start dinner, this is actually quite important for the club. Obviously, the charity arm of the club, the Wigan Athletic Community Trust, if you're not aware of what they do some amazing work. I know the club's very proud of them, and rightly so. We are actually holding a raffle tonight. So Susan and Gwen are going round, hopefully collecting money off you. I know if we kind of live in a cashless society at the moment, so, well, I've lived in Halifax, that's been cashless all my life, to be fair, but if you haven't got any cash on you, you will not get away with it. They're coming around with a card machine as well. It's £5 a strip, but if you buy £10 worth, there's 349 people here today. If every single one of us, say, for example, bought £10 worth, we would raise for the community trust, right, approximately, like, a lot of money, wouldn't we? And that'd be fantastic, to be honest, as well. There's some really nice prizes as well. I'll tell you some of the prizes. We've got Sam Tickle, match-worn signed glove. That'd be nice. We've got Jason Kerr's match-worn signed boots. Imagine walking around Tesco tomorrow with them on, pretending you're him. We've got a signed Wigan Athletic shirt, signed Wigan Athletic ball. And this is a nice one. They've got a 1 week at the Community Trust summer camp for a youngster. So if one of your kids is getting on your nerves, you can send them away for a week. So it's only it's only a tenner. So I'm sure you'll support it. So thanks for making me welcome. Enjoy your meal. I'll see you a little bit later on. Thank you. Hello again, everybody. We are going to move on. We're going to do 3 of the awards to start off with. But just before I do that, I hope you all enjoyed your starter. Obviously, it was nice to have a red hot soup on the hottest day of the year as well. So if anyone's feeling a bit chilly, if you want to go outside, do some shuttle runs, that's absolutely fine, that as well. We've had a really nice gesture, actually. I mentioned the raffle, the prize that we've got. Somebody, one of the club's partners, came up and they've made a very nice gesture. They give us a £200 voucher for TUE. So can you put your hands together for PE Systems? That's really nice of them to do that as well. And when I was sat having my starter, I could hear applause around the room. I'm thinking, what's going on? It's not something I'm used to, that as well. And then I realised the applause is for the magician, Magic Mike. I think he's doing a fantastic job. I don't know where he is. In fact, he's disappeared. He's that good. But can you just put your hands together for Magic Mike? No one knows where he's gone. Right, guys, I will say something, actually. When you do awards nights, you're here kind of watching your heroes, and some of them will be coming up on stage. Now, they're used to doing the talking out on the field, and they will feel very nervous sometimes when they come up to collect an award. So can you make them feel as relaxed as you can, and make them feel proud as well? Let's raise a roof, because they deserve it as well. Even if you don't like them, just try and applaud them, if that's all right. So the first award of the evening is the Away Supporters Player of the Year Award. This will be presented by the official Wigan Athletic Supporters Club. Will you please welcome to the stage Jill Adams. Hi, Jill. Thanks for joining us there. Right, the winner of the Away Supporters Player of the Year Award, will you please raise a roof for Jason Kerr? Thank you, Jill. I tell you what, she enjoyed that moment. She had a right grip of him there, didn't she, to be fair as well. We should have a little bit of footage for you to watch of this guy in action. I hope you enjoy it, and then I'll have a quick chat with him.
Cleared off the line by Jason Kerr. Cleared by Jason Kerr once again.
Thanks, guys. Jason, congratulations. It's a really nice award to win. How are you feeling right now? You must be feeling very proud.
Yeah, definitely. I think I wasn't expecting to win any awards tonight. I think at the start of the season, my main aim was to stay available after a long season out with injury. So I managed to do that, but to receive an award like this just makes me feel like all my hard work's paid off.
Nice to hear that as well. You're the captain of the club as well. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel watching a kind of highlights video of the season that was 12 seconds long as well? That's probably a little bit awkward. I was hoping for a bit more there, to be honest.
Yeah, there wasn't many highlights there. I think probably should have got more goals this season. But yeah, to be named captain at the start of the season was a massive honour. To lead these boys out. The boys have been great. They've looked after me when I've been the captain, so it's a massive honour.
I know Ryan came up on stage earlier, and I said I think the club's in good hands. I think he has done an amazing job. We've hit a bit of form towards the back end of the season, so lots of optimism going forward.
Yeah, definitely. Since he's came in, I think he's been great. Obviously, the results that we've had since he's came in have been really good in a positive direction. We've climbed up that league, and hopefully we can have a really good relationship in seasons to come.
Good to hear that as well. And I know I mentioned earlier a bit of a landmark moment for you, making your 100th club appearance. That's nice. Did you ever think it'd take you that long to get there, though?
Yeah, it's only took my 4th season, but yeah, it's obviously a really proud moment to reach my 100th appearance. The fans of Wigan have always supported me, even through my injury, so I can only thank them for that, and hopefully there's more appearances to come.
Absolutely. Congratulations on a serious note. I think you've been a credit to the club. Congratulations. The Away Supporters Player of the Year, Jason Kerr. Nice moment. If anyone's wondering what he said to me just then, he says, I'll see you in car park after tonight's event as well. No, congratulations. The next award, another really nice award to win this one. This is the Men's Players Player of the Year Award. This will be presented by the FaZe Group. I'd like to welcome to the stage Sean Moffat. Thank you, Sean. I'm not saying you sat him far away from the stage, but you might as well put him on a sponsored walk there. He could not have been any further away there. So well done, Sean, on joining us tonight. And the winner of the Men's Players Player of the Year Award, many congratulations to Dale Taylor. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Sean, as well. We've just got a bit of footage of him in action. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and hopefully it's a bit longer than the last bit of footage as well. Thanks, guys. Some really enjoyable footage there of this guy in action, even though I didn't see any of it, to be quite honest. I couldn't see through the smoke there. Dale, congratulations. I think getting an award like this, chosen by your fellow teammates, that is an incredible award, and I would imagine you're feeling quite humbled to receive it as well.
Yeah, you know, when winning an award anywhere is massive, and you know, it just goes to show what your teammates think of you, and you know, I can't thank them enough, because it's been a mixed emotions seasons, but I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Obviously, you're at the club on loan from Nottingham Forest. How have you found it here at Wigan as well? There's obviously a lot of difference between the clubs, but I've been to Nottingham. Wigan's kind of a lot nicer, really, isn't it?
No, I've loved it. You know, I've got welcomed the first day I walked in the building, and you know, all the staff, all the fans, the players, and they've been brilliant with me. So I've loved every minute of being here.
I will say as well, and Sarah said it in the introduction, that it's like a production line of talent at this club. The youngsters coming through, I think that's fantastic, and lots of hope for the future with so many good players coming through.
Yeah, well, you know, I had a few clubs to take me on loan at the start of the season, and when I found out that Wigan wanted me, and my first thing saying was, you just go and experience it, and that's what I've did, and I've loved everything of being here.
Lots more good times ahead as well. Enjoy the moment. A very brilliant award to win as well. Put your hands together, guys, please. The Players' Player of the Year, Dale Taylor. Right, guys, and this is the final award before the main course comes out, and this is a nice one as well. The Women's Players' Player of the Year award. This is presented by Wire. Will you please welcome to the stage Ryan Illich. Thanks, Ryan. Right, guys, will you please show your appreciation? This is an unbelievable award to win, and this young lady is an unbelievable player. The winner of the Women's Players' Player of the Year award. Congratulations to Ellie Cleary. Thank you, Ryan. Guys, just have a look at some footage of this young lady in action. Wow, what a play. Don't go away yet, Ellie. Look, she's really nervous, but you should be so proud as well. So I'm going to ask your head coach, Emerson Boyce, to come up and just have a little chat, if you would. Can you put your hands together for Emerson? Emerson, thanks so much for coming up. I think she's overcome with emotion, getting on stage in front of almost 400 people, but what a proud moment, and what a young player this lady is.
Yeah, she's been absolutely fantastic for us. You know, it's a great award to win, voted by our teammates. I think it shows how much they appreciate her as a player, but also a teammate. I think it was funny how when she first came along, we thought we'll give her a chance, see how she does. 40 plus goals later, X amount of assists. I think she's done all right.
Hang on, I've got the stats here. You've won 17 out of 17 games. She's scored 48 goals, 25 assists, and you think she's just done all right. I think it must be quite a hard taskmaster, to be honest, but what a brilliant moment. Thanks so much for coming up and making it special. Thanks a lot. Put your hands together, please. Thank you, Emerson, and well done, Ellie Clearer. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy your main course. I'll be back on afterwards. Thank you. All right, guys, welcome back, everybody. We are going to do a few more awards before dessert and then the last round of awards after dessert this evening. The next award, it's a very special award, this one, a very poignant award as well. This award is called the Michael Millett Heatable Academy Player of the Year Award. This award is actually in memory of Michael, who was a former under-18 player with the club who tragically passed away in a car accident back in 1995, just one day before his 18th birthday. So it's a very, very special moment for whoever receives this award. So I'd like to welcome to the stage to present this award the Academy Manager. Will you put your hands together, please, for Jake Campbell. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Tonight's recipient joined the Academy at the age of 10. He's progressed through the age groups, most recently having completed his 2-year apprenticeship with us, and off the back of his first professional contract offer, is now looking to emulate many of the Academy graduates that you see before us tonight in hopefully representing our first team in years to come. This season, he's played for our under-18s and on occasion captained the group, but also up for the under-21s in a variety of positions, all equally well. As a player, he brings high energy, immense physicality, and an insatiable work ethic, which is reflective of him as a character. Everything he does represents our football club with dedication, with passion, and with real commitment. And tonight, is obviously about celebrating the biggest moments of the season and the individuals that made it happen. And in scoring the goal, first ever goal at Everton's Bramley Moor Dock Stadium in our under-18s 2-1 victory there. As well as winding a fair few Evertonians up. He also created history and obviously a moment that he should be very proud of and will live with him forever. So for those that haven't seen it, before we get him up on stage, I'd like us to relive that moment.
Callum Jones. Picked up on the left-hand side by Harrison Bertoni. Shooting opportunity maybe. And there's the first goal at the new stadium, and it's Harrison Rimmer of Wigan Athletic under-18s who has just written himself into the history books. He picked his spot, he finished well, and in the 12th minute of the very first game at the Everton Stadium, we have our very first goal, and that young man there, Harrison Rimmer, has just had a moment he will remember for the rest of his life.
Guys, the winner of a very special award, the Michael Millett Heatable Academy Player of the Year. Please put your hands together for Harrison Rimmer. Harrison, congratulations. That's a very special moment. I think when I spoke about that award, you could probably see from the reaction of everyone here, it's a really nice one to win, and one I would imagine you're very proud to.
Yeah, very proud to win this award. Obviously, over the last few years of being in the club, I've seen a lot of players win this award, so definitely something I had in mind coming into my second year. That's something I wanted to win, yeah, so very proud.
growing up as a young Liverpool fan and getting the opportunity to play at Everton's new stadium, and I'll be honest with you, I shouldn't swear, but that shithouser at its very best, that as well, to be fair, innit? But just talk us through that moment, because you're in the history books forever there as well. You look like you really enjoyed it.
Yeah, obviously I really enjoyed it. You know, as you said, growing up around Liverpool, there's a lot of Evertonians who I've grown up with, and I just want to rattle them a bit. Saw a few in the crowd, and then just give them a celebration, and definitely rattled a few of them.
Yeah, you're not kidding, mate. I think Liverpool's a no-go area for you for the next few years, to be honest. But the club have kindly offered you a bit of a carrot, really. They've sent you 2 tickets for Everton's first game next season, if you'd like to go down as well. I don't think you'd be there, will you?
No, definitely not, no. Wouldn't go much them anyway.
It's mad to think that you joined the club, like Jake said, you joined the club at 10 years old 3 years ago. It must be some journey there for you as well.
Yeah, it's been a great journey, and obviously the staff have helped me along the way, so I've loved every minute here, and hopefully many more years to come.
Some great years ahead. Absolute privilege to meet as well. Good luck for the future. Guys, what a character as well. Put your hands together, please, for Harrison Rimmer. Right, guys, the next award of the evening is the Future Fund Player of the Year award. This is going to be presented by Louise Kumar and Margaret Evans. Can you just welcome them to the stage? What is that music? Probably more ABBA fans than this, to be honest, aren't you? Come on. Thanks, ladies. Right, just to let you know what the Future Fund is, it's actually a membership scheme which was started last year to support the academy, so it's a brilliant thing that they're doing. The winner of the Future Fund Player of the Year award, congratulations to James Carragher. I'll go that side, that's it. James, congratulations there as well. You looked a little bit shocked. I watched you when you came up there. You looked a little bit stunned. Was you not expecting that?
I thought it was Sam next to me going to get it. I think he's been better than me this season. But no, I'm just happy that I got it. I know it's obviously an award for the academy players, so I'm just proud that I've got it this season. Rightly so. And I spoke to a couple of the other players as well. They thought Sam were better than you as well, so funnily enough as well. But it's been a big year for you, hasn't it? And do you think, obviously, you had some injuries and that, and I think you had a good pre-season this time. Do you think that's helped you a lot? Yeah, I just wanted to sort of get around the first team squad, really. I think if someone would have said I'd have done what I've done this year, I'd have laughed at them, really. So, no, just hopefully I can keep it going from now. Obviously, one more game and then take it into next season. I just want to speak to you about your first goal for the club. I think it was Bristol Rovers. Just talk us through how that felt. Yeah, I hadn't been in the side for a couple of months and then come back into it, and good goal as well. Obviously, I've had one more as well, so the closer I can get to my dad's, that's the best one. Stay away from his own goal record, but the closer I can get to a few more goals, that's the best. Yeah, I wasn't actually aware that you didn't like your dad until this interview as well, but 2 goals, you have nearly caught him up. But is it almost like a burden, almost, being Jamie's son? No, it's just something I haven't known any different, so I like to get treated like every other lad when I've been in school or as a young kid coming up, and that's how the lads treat me and the staff, so I'm made up. I hope you're following his footsteps. You're a fabulous player and you're following him. Well done. Congratulations, guys. What a great character. Put your hands together. The Future Fund Player of the Year, James Carragher.
Right, guys, the next award is the PFA Community Champions Award. This will be presented by Kingdom. I'm going to ask Terry Barton to join me on stage. Thanks, Terry. And I'd like to ask the CEO of Wigan Athletic Community Trust to come up and speak a little bit about the amazing work that they do. So can you put your hands together, please, for Gareth Nolan.
Thank you, and thank you, Peter. First and foremost, as a community trust, every football club across the country has a registered charity. So we are Wigans, as you can see. At Wigan, we have 60 staff working from 2-year-olds to 92. So the skill set is varied, shall we say, and the challenges are different throughout. We are financially separate from the football club. And this year we're due to bring in 1.7 million into Wigan, into our community trust. We're also due to spend 1.7 million too in the local borough as well. But we work with the council, we work with partners to find out what's the need for our young people, for our residents to put projects on to help them. It's to provide opportunities that I didn't have when I was younger and for people that don't have now. So we want to make Wigan a better place in all. But having the players involved, both the men's, the women's and the scholars, just provides that opportunity to have them wow moments as a kid. That PE lesson, that day where you remember for the rest of your life, where they see Sam Tickler, see Jason Kerr, and it sticks with them forever. And it's your input that helps us to provide them moments. So from me, everyone at the Trust, thank you to all the players, the female team, and the academy lads. So thank you very much.
Right, guys, the winners of the PFA Community Champions Award, congratulations to Jensen Weir and Amelia Knowles. Thanks, guys. Many congratulations as well. Just, if you have a look at the screens, you can see some footage of these guys where they will hopefully be on the screen shortly.
Obviously making a good impact on the community. It's great to show that the women's team care about the community, get our name out there and hopefully build the fan base.
It's been good, to be fair. No, it's good. It's nice to come down and see kids that are happy having fun and playing football, so it's nice.
Jensen, congratulations. You look a bit shocked yourself, like James, to be honest, but you've been at the club a long time, since you was 8 years old, so receiving something like this hopefully will mean a lot to you.
Yeah, no, it's nice, obviously, to win an award. I didn't expect it at all, to be honest, but yeah, no, it's obviously for a nice cause, so it's always nice, yeah.
Nice to hear that as well. And you broke a record at the club. This is incredible, right? When he played for the club, he was 15 years old, 280 days. That is off the scale. And it was nice that one person tried to applaud that as well there, weren't it? Can you remember that moment?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, so it was, yeah, vividly, but yeah, no, it was a nice moment for me, obviously, so. Not the best speaker, so.
Yeah, I can see that as well. That's why I'm just trying to pad it out. I weren't the best footballer either, to be fair, but to do what you did at 15 years old is mental. I was scratching cars and drinking Diamond White, so well done to you there as well. And Amelia, congratulations. The team have been unbelievable. What's it been like as an experience for you?
It's been bizarre. Like, obviously at the start of the season we all trialled out, so it's been a unique kind of season. Everyone's been new to the team, so everyone's been getting used to each other at the same time.
And you're obviously a goalkeeper as well. You've got to be quite brave to do that. You sound really posh as well. Is that the... Well, you do up to me anyway, but is it something you enjoy being in the nets?
I don't know if it's more bravery or just being crazy in the head. I think it's 50-50. But you've got to love it to be able to do it week in, week out. And yeah, thankfully the team usually appreciate what you do. And if you get knocked down, they usually get you back up. If you make a mistake, they're always there to pat you on the back, make up for it. So
it's nice. I watched you over there, and you can almost see the team spirit and the camaraderie between you.
Yeah, definitely. I think, as I said, we've all grown with each other as the season's gone on. So getting to know each other from just blank page is just really nice.
Well done. Keep the amazing work up. Jensen, I'm sorry I ignored you there, but you're a much better speaker, to be fair. So congratulations, Jensen and Amelia. Well done. Right, guys, I think that's it now before dessert. Hang on. Just bear with me. I'm just getting a message coming through. There may be another award. Is that right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're sorry we couldn't be with you here tonight. We're under 18. We are currently reviewing possible pre-season destinations. We asked our Junior Latics supporters to vote for their Junior Latics Player of the Year. The winner of this award has been really great at helping our media squad create content for their social media platforms and helped us produce some great and engaging videos, which has helped us to grow more followers.
The Junior Latics Player of the Year is, drum roll please, Stephen Sessignon. From all the junior fans, thank you for everything, Sess. Her glamorous assistants will present the award on her behalf. Up the ticks!
Well done, Stephen. Can I ask Diane and Jenna to come up to the stage to present this one, please? Stephen, congratulations. That's a really nice one. I know it's probably come as a little bit as a surprise, but happy to receive this award?
Yeah, very happy. Big surprise. I didn't expect this, but I'm more than happy to help the boys, the kids out on making their videos or whatever content. So it's a big pleasure.
Brilliant. And you do your own show as well, don't you?
You could say that, yeah.
I'm trying to give it a plug, mate, if you want to just do a little bit better than that on it.
I'm going to have to say on that.
Yeah, just to let you know, it's not really a police interrogation. I'm just trying to congratulate you on your award. But loving life here at Wigan, aren't you, Stephen?
Yeah, it's been really good. I've been here over a year now. Met some amazing boys, shared a changing room with a good squad. So yeah, hopefully more to come.
Brilliant. Pleasure to meet you as well, and good luck with the future. Guys, put your hands together, please. If you will, the Junior Latics Player of the Year, Stephen Sessignon. Right, guys, thank you. I'll be back after dessert for the final round of awards. Thank you. Right, just want to acknowledge something here, if I can, because at the EFL Awards last weekend, the Sky Bet League One Team of the Year was announced, and it was a proud moment for this club. We'd like to acknowledge the goalkeeper, Sam Tickle, for being named as the #1 in the league. Now, I don't know if Sam wants to come up for a quick chat. Where is he? Yeah, he does. Does he really? All his teammates are saying, yes, he does. Come on, Sam. Want to acknowledge you. Well done, mate. Sam, congratulations. I spoke to you before tonight's event. You said you didn't really want to come up on stage, but I think you really needed to be on here. It's an unbelievable moment in your young career. You must have been so proud to get named in that team.
Yeah, it was nice. After a long season, obviously. Yeah, it was really nice.
I want to mention your teammates as well, because when you look at the stats this season for Wigan, it's been incredible. The amount of goals that you've leaked, it's not many. So for you playing behind the defence, that must be an absolute privilege.
Yeah, definitely. I think the award obviously can't just go down to me because my defenders have helped me out a lot this season. So yeah.
Yeah, they told me that. They said it were all down to them. You've not. They said, well, a lot of them said you've not really done much, to be fair, as well. But I want to acknowledge one person. Andy Lonergan was an outstanding keeper back in the day. I think he's played a big part in your development.
Yeah, he's helped. Yeah.
Nice moment that. He got a bigger round of applause than you actually did, Andy.
Yeah, he's helped a real lot. He's kind of like me, nice and chilled, especially in the sessions. So we've gone together quite well.
Lovely words. That is just nice and chilled. Don't really do out. Just have a bit of a chat and a coffee. But I tell you what, you've helped develop a brilliant keeper. Congratulations and well done. You did well. Thank you, Sam Tickle. Right, there's only a few awards left. The next award is the Men's Goal of the Season Award, and this will be presented by 3PL. Will you please welcome to the stage Ian Walker. Taking his time, is Ian. Can you put 12-inch remix on, please? Thanks, Ian. In your own time, mate. It's absolutely fine. Right, guys, let's have a look at the screen and let's see the nominations for this year's Goal of the Season.
All the way out to Johnny Smith, and he's been urged to go for goal! It's a piece of FA Cup magic! Johnny Smith for Wigan Athletic. What a moment! You may not see a better goal this weekend.
Brilliant, some fantastic goals there. But there can only be one winner, and the winner of the Goal of the Season, congratulations to Johnny Smith for his goal against Fulham in the FA Cup. Johnny, congratulations, goal of the season. How does that feel?
Which one was it, sorry?
I like that. No one likes arrogance, to be fair, Johnny, as well. We actually put all the goals you scored on this season there as well, so you just probably better pipe down a bit, to be honest. Can we just have another look at it, actually? Just talk us through it, if you will.
All the way out to Johnny Smith, and he's been urged to go for goal! It's a piece of FA Cup magic! Johnny Smith for Wigan Athletic. What a moment! You may not see a better goal this weekend.
I thought we were going to stop showing that then. I'll be honest, Johnny, I was getting worried then. Just talk us through that goal. Was it your favourite of the season?
Yeah, definitely. The occasion, obviously, we didn't win in the end, but it was the equaliser on the day, and it was a good moment.
When you struck it, did you think this could be the goal of the season? Because I watched the other nomination, I thought Callum McManaman's was so much better than that one.
You can't argue with that. Cal Mac's goal was great, and what a player he is.
You love a worldie though, don't you? You love a spectacular goal.
Yeah, it's the only goal I normally score, really. Need to start scoring more goals inside the box, but yeah.
Do you think I've sort of commended the defence of the team as well. Do you think if you'd have scored more, you'd have been further up the table? They've done really well this season, haven't they?
Yeah, the attackers haven't done the job apart from Dale, so fair play to Sam, not the defenders.
Okay, yeah, I was just having a bit of a laugh. You didn't have to get all nasty with it, to be fair, as well. The winner, the goal of the season, congratulations, Johnny Smith. I'll be honest, I was a bit worried there. He does look proper hard up to some of the other players as well. Looks a bit like a Conor McGregor off Wish. Right then. I waited till you got down there, Johnny, didn't I, before I said that as well. Right, we've nearly finished actually. The next one, they're all nice awards, but this is a lovely one. The Women's Player of the Year Award. This will be presented by Callison. Can I ask Sarah Miller to join us on stage for this one? Right, guys, the winner of the Women's Player of the Year Award, it probably will not come as a shock when we mentioned the stats earlier, to come back to the stage for a second time. Will you please welcome Ellie Cleary? Ellie, you've done it again, haven't you, as well? Congratulations. I'm going to actually ask your head coach to come up and have a little chat. Can you put your hands together for Martin Fitzsimons, if you will? Thanks so much for joining us. What can we say about this young lady? She's, like I mentioned the stats, she's unbelievable.
Yeah, she gets everything that she deserves, you know. Her goals, the work rate she puts in every single week is fantastic. And working alongside someone like Emerson, who better to teach her what to do than a former Premier League centre-back?
You must be so proud, though, of how they've done this team. It's incredible. When you look at their achievements and the records, I think it was 17 out of 17.
Yeah, we've done really well. I mean, obviously, that's a target when you put a team together to go out there and win every single game, but you do it hoping rather than expectation. So, and I think when you're building a team from scratch, you never know how it's going to gel together and all those little complications that come in with setting up a team. So yeah, we're really proud of how we've done that, and Ellie's been the forefront of that with getting the goals and leading the team from the front of the line, yeah.
Lovely words, that as well. So I'm going to ask your teammates to join you on stage. We're going to get a nice photo. Can you bring the trophy up as well? Just can you show appreciation for your Wigan Athletic women's football team? Should be very proud of these. That's good. Doing well here. Platty, who's been the club photographer since 1940, know what he's doing here as well. Right, can we have the bride's family to the front now, please, if that's okay? I just did that so you all smiled and it worked, didn't it? Well done. What a fantastic moment. Keep doing the club proud. Well done to each and every one of you. Thanks, Helen. Thank you, Martin. Right, guys, the final award of this year's event is the Men's Player of the Year Award. This is presented by Greenmount Projects. They've sponsored tonight's event, so just one more time, could you just show your appreciation? Thanks so much for all you do for the club. But I'm going to invite David Molyneux, who is actually the leader of Wigan Council, to the stage to say a few words. Can you put your hands together, please, for David?
Thanks, Mike. Can I just say something? Because nights like this are special, and I think we all appreciate how much this club is special to the people of Wigan. And one thing I am proud of is the fact that it's now back in Wigan ownership, because that's certainly something that I think is special to us as a town, in terms of how we feel about ourselves and how proud we are. And certainly this football team and this football club of ours that we're here with tonight is something special. I think Wigan's a special place. It's something I'm really biased about. But certainly I do know what the club means to the town, certainly both the men's and the women's teams. Everything the club does through the community trust, which is something else that's really special and something I'm proud to be involved in. And I certainly know that going forward, I have a lot of confidence that the club will shine and certainly make our day again in terms of where we stay on the football ladder, because it is special to the town. Memories are special. This club over the years has created a lot of memories and a lot of special people that will be long remembered for the pride that they've brought to the town. So I'm really proud and privileged to be here tonight, and certainly it's been an enjoyable evening with a lot of really nice, proud Wigan people who certainly serve this town well. So thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Lovely words. Right, guys, so the final award for Men's Player of the Year. Congratulations to Dale Taylor. Dale, congratulations once again. Did you expect to pick that one up? Another nice one to collect?
No, definitely not. But you know, it's always a proud moment win the awards, and you know, to win one's massive, but to win two is obviously even better. But you know, it just goes to show what the fans and all the players think, and win this award's been good.
It's brilliant. I was thinking about you because I obviously got the script a few days ago, and I thought for a young man to come over from Northern Ireland, it must have been some journey you've had. I don't mean with Ryanair, I meant, you know, in general, the actual journey in your career.
Yeah, I moved to England when I was 16. It's, you know, it's difficult, but, you know, when I went into Nine and Forest, they helped me a lot, and, you know, I've a few players from back home who moved over with me at the same time, but, yeah, it's been difficult.
A long may your journey continue. It's been a privilege to speak to you tonight. Congratulations once again on your second award of the evening. Dale Taylor, thank you. Thank you very much. That's the only mistake I made all night on the very last one as well, so this will be my final time presenting for you as well, but it has been a privilege. I really mean that as well. We're going to finish off with a raffle. Thank you all for purchasing a ticket and supporting your club. We've got a few prizes to present, and we're just waiting for other... Can you give these ladies a round of applause? They have not stopped this evening. So the first one is for Sam Tickle's match-worn signed glove. Shall I get you to pull out the first one? So the lucky winner of Sam Tickle's signed glove is Sam Tickle. Well done. It's a yellow ticket, 171 to 175. Who's got it? It must be close on this table. There's a lot of excitement for a glove. Simon, come on, get up. Have we got a winner? Right, excuse me. If you have got that ticket, we just come and collect your prize, please. Is it you? Obviously in a bit of a time warp over there. If you can try and collect it the same day I read it out, that would be really helpful. Congrats. Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so thanks a lot. Cheers. If you can just act a little bit more excited if you win a prize as well, it does obviously add to the occasion. Obviously a bit overcome with emotion with Sam's glove there. He's actually crying. Thank you, mate. Right, the next one, it's like a purple ticket. Ooh, it must be close down here. 636 to 640. Wow, oh yes, on the sponsors table. It's not a fix whatsoever, let me tell you that. You've won his other glove. All right. You've got Jason Kerr's match-worn signed boots. He just said what size are they? What are you going to do? Go jogging in them tomorrow or something? He's got, hey, you remembered what I said, didn't you, as well? Could I borrow your microphone, mate? It's a bit louder than this one, if that's all right. Thank you. Cheers. Right, your next one is signed Wigan Athletic shirt. And that is a purple ticket, 66 to 70. Oh, like pink, purple. Yep. Oh, back off here, looks a bit rough. Congratulations, mate. You've got the signed Wigan shirt. Well done. Next up, there's only 2 prizes left. Your next one is a signed Wigan Athletic football. So another pink one again. Thanks very much. A pink ticket, 306 to 310. If that's you.
For the ball. I can't remember what it's for. I can't remember how far I've got. It's that one, innit? Yeah, we've just done the shirt. Yeah.
You've won the ball. Congratulations, mate. Have a game of slam when you get home on your own. Just enjoy yourself. That's what tonight's all about. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, guys, and your final one on the raffle. Thanks for purchasing your tickets. This is for 1 week at the Community Trust Summer Camp, hopefully for one of your children. They need to be there for 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning if they win this, okay? It's a blue ticket, 571 to 575. Who's got it? Is it Bolton fan? Oh, yeah.
He's all right, Rick.
So you're a Bolton fan. We're full of all Wigan Athletic fanatics.
Can I just say, there is a young lad who goes in... What's the other room that we're in? The Phoenix Lounge. Yeah, there's a young lad. Is the mum and dad here tonight?
He's not really familiar with how to use a microphone, are you?
Right, there's a young lad. You know him, don't you? Can we give it to him instead?
Yeah, it's for a young kid, so yeah, if you give it to a young lad, that's absolutely fine, to be honest. What are you going to do, give it to your grandma? Very moving moment there, thank you very much. What a... I know he's all right. Thanks for that. He won a prize and got up and decided to tell me his full life story. That's fair enough for him as well.
Right, you choose no.
All right, right. This is for the two-way £200 travel voucher. So let's put this in perspective for the Bolton fan. Just £200 is obviously a life-changing amount of money if you're from Bolton. So fingers crossed you win this one. And it is a pink ticket, kind of purple ticket, 146 to 150. Who's that? You going on holiday? Have we got a winner? Can't see a thing. Let's have a look. He is absolutely minted, isn't he, quite clearly. If I've seen anyone who does not need a £200 voucher, it's him. Can't you give it that peasant from Bolton before you go? Guys, put your hands together for the lovely ladies. They've been amazing tonight. Thank you so much. Guys, I'll just finish off now. I was a bit nervous about coming across tonight. When they got in touch with me to ask me to do this, I was so honoured. I really, really was. It's a fabulous club. I've been made to feel so welcome. I've probably been a little bit cheeky with some of the players, but I just do it to try and make them feel relaxed. And I get what's called imposter syndrome. I get up on stage and I think, how have I ended up doing this? And I'm from a council estate in Halifax. Never thought I'd end up doing things like this. And it's weird because every player that I've been cheeky with, I actually wanted to be like them. When I was a lad, I wanted to be a professional footballer. Unlike these guys, I wasn't good enough. I got some trials down at Halifax, and you always have that moment as a young player that you don't want to hear. I got sat down by the coach, and he just looked at me and he went, "You shit," right? And that was it. And it cuts really deep, and it's always haunted me, and especially when it's your dad telling you that as well, so it's not a good moment. But thanks for making me feel so welcome. Good luck for the next season as well. Thank you. Thank you.